Hi, I'm Ed Deffert, the editor of the Director magazine for the National Funeral Directors Association. And I'm sitting here with the two newest members of the executive board, at-large members. I have on my right Robert Moore from New Jersey, and on my far right, Bob Arrington from Tennessee. And I just want to ask them a couple of questions so we get to know them a little bit. Okay, guys, why did you seek the at-large post?
Starting with me, Ed?
Starting with you.
Okay. I wanted to be able to continue on in my leadership position within NFDA. I had come up through the chairs of my local association, state presidency, and I wanted to be able to continue to work within the organization to help make a contribution.
I feel the same way. I think that's probably why most anybody wants to continue on the executive board, to continue the leadership and to do what, give back to an association that's given so much to us. And it's just, I know that by dealing with people like Rob and the other people on the NFDA executive board and policy board, it'll end up making me a better funeral professional.
Very good. What do you see are some of the key issues that are going to be most important to you in your term?
Well, we discussed some of those here at this meeting, and I think one of the priorities that we discussed is membership. I think membership and how we grow our association in the next few years, what we have to offer our membership. As we all know, environments and consumer requests are changing, and we as NFDA have to change with it.
I would agree with that. The structure of our organization, all the time that we've spent analyzing our governance, how we can make the association stronger, and equally as important, showing our members the value of being an NFDA member.
And you mentioned time, and serving in this capacity requires a great time commitment on both your parts, both professionally and personally. How are you able to balance that in your respective firms?
Well, in my firm is a family business, and we have my wife who works with me, and I was able to secure her blessings to take on this job. And when you think about it, at this level of the organization, we do have the 3 meetings already that we've been doing as policy board reps. So I would imagine there'll be some more conference calls and visiting other states and stuff. But I had that all in place before I made the commitment.
Yeah, I did too. And a lot of it is obviously timing for me this year. Like last year I was not able to do that, make the time commitment because of what I had going on in my firm. So you don't want to step out and say you will serve until you can serve. So I know Rob was like me. You think through this process a long time before you make the decision that, yes, I want to declare to be a candidate, because there is a commitment and you want to make sure you can fulfill it, and you always get the blessings of the family.
And I know you have both touched on a little bit of my next question, which will be our last one. What do you see as your role being as to NFDA's leadership and future direction?
I think maybe it's bringing a fresh face, a fresh voice, fresh thought, fresh vision. And I think that's what the leadership is you add 2 more people to the 9-member executive board, that you can help throw different ideas on the table, and you've got to look 4, 5, 6, 7 years down the road. And I think that's what the 2 new members bring to the table, is a new thought process.
I guess by definition, we're the liaison between the policy board and the executive board, so we're there to address those concerns, make sure that information moves efficiently and quickly between the 2 bodies. But again, with fresh perspective, the experience you bring from your state association is critical also.